Alright, what's going on, little brewskis? Brew here, and I'm going to be playing doubles with Tyree Henry. YouTube, he's a good friend of mine. I've been playing with him for a while now on twos. We're not in comms, but he's just going to be my partner, so I'm not playing with people that are shit. So I don't know if I'm the only one that ever feels like this, but I hate like situations where I just feel so out of place. Today in class, we were having a book discussion. And somehow, some way, the idea of how much an actor should be paid got brought up. And I mean, everyone had their own little opinion, you know, the people that usually talk in the class. We started talking about college and if it's worth it to pay for that much for college if you want to become, you know, these high-paying jobs. These kids start talking about like how much debt they're about to go into. And I don't know, I mean, I don't really care, like, I could care less about, like, what these kids are gonna do for the rest of their lives, but for whatever reason, you know, there were a few kids that, like, genuinely cared what others were doing, and, like, their circumstances. Nice. It's my boy Tyree. Give me the passes. Okay. Nice strat. What was that? Alright, boys, so Tyree got off, so we're gonna be playing by ourselves now. I just got my ass did. Man, that hurts. Oh. And I know you guys like have kids. I know you guys have kids that, you know, regularly talk, right? But then you have the kids that regularly talk, and then there's like that tension between them. And I mean, every single day it's like a new episode, like a new episode of a TV series, because it's like they really get into it, you know, just like real passive aggressive. About like stupid shit too, and it's like, I don't know what started this, but it's been like this ever since the start of the semester. I mean, it's kind of dumb, like the arguments they have, because it's all so petty, and it's not like it even really matters. But today, the tension was too much, I guess, between them, and you know, they were starting to, oh my word, they were starting to clap back at each other, you know, a little more like, I'm coming at you, and it's this guy and it's this girl, and it's like every time we get into discussion, it's so like passive aggressive, like they'll like laugh about it afterwards and stuff. All right, I gotta focus up. Oh my god. Well, the girl starts talking about how she's not gonna get any scholarship money, and how, because she's, you know, the typical, you know, female Caucasian woman, she can't get enough loans or scholarships to apply for, because we were talking about how there, you know, there's so many different scholarships, and this kid started talking about how he's getting one because he's Scottish, and they even were talking about ones that you could get because, you know, you're gay, but I think that those were minuscule, and yeah, the guy brought that up and said that you can get that, but it's only like $200, I think, at the most, and you have to like be like a registered LGBTQ person. I don't know, there's a lot to it. Not saying that it's not doable and that you can't get a lot of scholarships, you know, from little amounts of money. You know, they all add up after a while. You're supposed to use those to get your textbooks and stuff. Along with his comment about all the scholarships you could apply for, he also talks about how shitty it was that she was using that as an excuse. Which, okay, I guess. I mean, but you don't really have to say that. You can just kind of like let people be in the moment. But this kid, he's just a shit. I mean, he just likes pissing people off, I think. It just brings him joy or something. Because I've had him in a couple classes, and there's a way that he usually acts, like, towards the teachers, and this kid's like addicted to his phone. And so the teachers will ask him, you know, like, hey, can you put your phone away, dude? Which is not much to ask for. When we're 18 years old, we should be able to be attentive when someone's talking to us. And he does this thing where he's like, yeah, you got it, man. And I mean, I'm just sitting there like, dude, like, it's not funny. Like, you're such an asshole. So despite this guy having an okay argument against it, I mean, this kid's just an asshole. And I mean, like, even at the end of class, I'm always like one of the last ones to walk out because I don't like line up by the door like a sheep would. And on my way out, my teacher, you know, makes a remark like, hey, we're talking about a book in case you forgot. And I just laughed because he had to have been reading my facial expressions like the entire time, because I mean, they were getting into it. Oh yeah, and I had to change up the car. I got this cool hat. I think I might get this hat in real life. Oh yeah, guys, and I just got Resident Evil 2, so I'm definitely making a series on that, so you can be expecting that soon. I already recorded the first episode. I'm trying to get like a few episodes ahead because I don't know how busy I'm gonna be, and I don't want to, you know, start this and never finish it. But yeah, so you guys can look forward to that sometime in the near future. Alright, well, that's gonna wrap up the video, guys. It's been Brew here, and I'll see you little brewskis later. Peace.